Hello, I am Jonathan Crook, Print Technical Consultant for HP. In this training video, I will quickly show you how to set up basic embedded job accounting in the FeatureSmart 405 firmware platform on our enterprise class devices. Depending on your model and firmware level, some features or buttons may not be available. Today, I'm using an enterprise class 6 series device with flow features running FeatureSmart 5.9. Embedded job accounting on copiers is meant for basic tracking of users printing and copying, scanning, and stuff like that. There are other functionality that's built into it, which I will cover in other videos. But for today, we're just going to talk about just enabling the tracking on the device, right? So when people print or when people copy, there is a way for it to track. In another video, I'll show you how to fully lock down the device for authentication using embedded job accounting as well. So first off, for embedded job accounting, we need to add users to the machine for tracking purposes. So here we're going to go to security and we're going to go to access control. And if we scroll all the way to the bottom, we will see an option that says device user accounts. This is where you're going to want to add the individual users that you want to track what they're doing. So we're going to click on new, and you can see here we have display name, email address, network name, access code, permission set. The only two items you actually are required to fill in are the display name and their access code or PIN code, right? And so in this here, I'm going to put in my name, and then I'm going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4. I hit OK. And now I've created a user, and this is my PIN code. And again, you're going to want to go in and go ahead and create all the users that you want ahead of time, just to make it simpler for future steps during this process. And I'll create a second one here. So now that we've created users, now all we need to do really is to enable embedded job accounting. For that, we're going to go over to General, and we are going to go over to Job Statistics Settings. And then from here, we will check off Enable Device User Statistics Log. We hit Apply. And now we successfully enabled embedded job accounting within the firmware platform. From here, you will see some other buttons show up as well, including export the tracking from the printing, scanning, and copying, resetting the counts, and even printing out those counts as well. So those buttons will only appear once you've enabled the statistics log. And then, of course, we've also got being able to send user statistics through email. And in order for that to work, you need to make sure you have an SMTP server in setup. And then you come into here and you can add what email you would like that report to go to. So we'll click on add, and then you can see down here, how often do we want this, right? So we can say daily, weekly, monthly, what time, and what day of month in this case, since I selected monthly. So you do have the ability to get these reports sent out as often as you want. It's a good thing to note that with embedded job accounting, if you're using it for billing purposes or bill back, for real estate agencies, things like that, it's always good to keep in mind that after you get that report is to go ahead and reset those counts. And so all you have to do is just click on reset, and then you click on reset. So it's really important to reset those counts. That way they're not continually adding on as people are using the machines. I hope this has been informative for you. Have a great day.